With this channel, my ultimate goal is to provide information about mental health and substance use, especially as it ranges into mental health disorders and substance use disorders. Substance use disorders are often just called addiction. Basically, the World Health Organization says that about 1 in 8 people, or 970 million people, have some sort of mental health disorder. And these conditions can have a severe impact on someone's life. They can be physical, emotional, psychological, and social, the sorts of consequences that can occur from mental health disorders. In the United States, where I live, approximately 23% of all adults have a mental health disorder. So these are significant numbers of folks being impacted by these conditions. And examples of some of these conditions include anxiety disorders or depressive disorders or trauma and stressor-related disorders. Although these conditions can have a major impact on people's lives, not everyone receives treatment for these conditions. Although treatment may prove to be beneficial and assist them in reducing the symptoms that they're experiencing from these conditions. In the United States, finding treatment for mental health disorders can be done by using an online locator tool. And this locator tool is provided by the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, often called SAMHSA. They have this amazing URL. It's called findtreatment.gov. And because of this, I want to just provide some quick tips in accessing treatment. So let's start off by looking at findtreatment.gov. Let's use a random zip code. Let's go with 12345. Using this locator tool, you can identify treatment facilities that provide mental health services within a 5-mile radius, I believe all the way up to a 50 or 100-mile radius. And it provides their contact information so that you can reach out, schedule an appointment for screening, and or see what services that they provide. This is an essential tool in identifying services that are near you. And you can also use this tool to find facilities that offer telehealth services should you need those sorts of services. This is a really critical tool because you can use this to change the specific radius to either your house or a different location where you may want to receive treatment. Because not everyone wants to receive treatment close to where they live. They may want to go further out. And so you can use this tool to change the radius to identify treatment providers at specific locations, using an address, using the city name, using the zip code. Some areas you may find don't always have treatment services that are in close proximity. These geographic barriers certainly are hurdles for people needing and wanting to access treatment. You can use this tool as a start to identify local treatment services. There are other providers that can be identified through other websites, and there are independent clinicians that offer their services and often market on different online spaces. However, with this video, I just wanted to focus on organizations that were identified through findtreatment.gov. This video definitely is geared towards folks in the United States, but what I will suggest for my international community is to identify your local health department or your local health authority and try to contact them if you're in need of mental health services. See what they may recommend or see what referrals they may be able to provide. Another option is identifying your local crisis hotline. There may be local organizations that are not affiliated with a government, so non-governmental organizations or NGOs that may also provide descriptions on what you can do if you are seeking to access treatment. With that, I hope this tool proves to be useful. This was just a brief video about it. I just wanted to present this resource to folks who may be in need of mental health treatment. In a future video, I plan to provide a more in-depth discussion about services offered by these facilities and also how the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration captures these specific data from these facilities. As always, thank you. My name is Dr. O. Ware, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.